Today, we topped out at 98, which, like Wednesday of this week, are two hottest days of the year so far. And I say so far because look at tomorrow's forecast high, 99. And by the way, it's going to be just as hot on Sunday. So the streak of 90-degree days will continue this weekend. It has now been 10 days in a row at or above 90 here in the Triangle, but I've got an end to the streak. I know you're disappointed about that. We've got a cold front next week, and July cold fronts usually disappoint us. This one will not. We've got a few showers and thunderstorms cooling you off, yes, but some dangerous thunder and lightning and heavy rain. We're east of the Triangle. Parts of Johnston County, really between Clayton and Rocky Mount. So you guys around Bailey getting some heavy rain right now with thunder and lightning. Same situation. It's a slow-moving storm, so it's going to be on top of you for a while. This is in the southern part of Harnett County, so just on the other side of Irwin and Dunn, down through Spring Lake, and then on toward Hope County, just north of Rayford. It might actually stay north of you guys in Rayford, but again, heavy rain with thunder and lightning. Now on to the big story that I know we're all tired of hearing about. I'm tired of talking about it. I'd like to get to the cold front. We're going to get to that in a second. But as you can see, many of us are still well into the 90s. I mean, it's 98 still in Raleigh. That was our high today. You know, typically by 5 o'clock, we're starting to drop at least a couple degrees, but not today. It's still 99 in Durham. The humidity is still way up there. So are the heat index temperatures. Above 105 in several spots. And these numbers are going to get even more dangerous this weekend, approaching 110 degrees. That's why we have the excessive heat warning. For tonight, we'll still be around 90 through 8 o'clock, dropping into the 80s tonight. Couple of storms still hanging around for the next few hours, then drying out late tonight, staying that way through tomorrow morning. And that's another thing about this weekend. It's going to be mostly dry. There are going to be a few isolated storms, and they're going to be strong, but only a few of us will see them. Hot, dry, high pressure will really take control again Saturday and Sunday with changes as we head into early next week. That is why the excessive heat watch that's been in effect for the past 24 hours for this weekend is now an excessive heat warning. It's kind of like a tornado watch and a tornado warning. When we have a tornado watch, we're telling you that, hey, tornadoes are possible. When we have a tornado warning, tornadoes are happening. Excessive heat is happening this weekend, and it's more than what we've had all week long, so just make sure you take care of yourself. Heat index above 110. Not only Saturday, but the heat index will be 110 on Sunday. And while technically it'll be cooler on Monday with a temperature of 96, the heat index will still be 104 degrees. And then after that, we can talk about the cold front, and we can relate it to our rain chances, because while we don't have good chances of rain this weekend, as the front approaches us Monday night, the rain chances go up to 40%. When the cold front arrives on Tuesday, it's a 70% chance of rain. So we're killing like 3 birds with 1 stone here. We're getting good rain chances, we're dropping the temperatures, and we're getting a cold front in July. So the 6 to 10 today temperature outlook has cooler than average temperatures coming for most of the southeast part of the country. But before we get to that, we have heat alerts this weekend. Please take care of yourself. Even on Monday, it's going to be pretty darn hot. The cold front on Tuesday, guys, with good rain chances, maybe some severe weather. We'll talk more about that as we get closer, after we get through the weekend. But I tell you what, guys, those 80s on the 7-day forecast have never looked so good.